Tour. This is the announcement date. We're going to have 16 professional bouts. Bo's going to headline our show. And we're going to start our first press conference October 6th in Garden City, Kansas. From October 6th, we're going to go October 10th, and we'll be in Kearney, Oklahoma. After that, we'll be October 19th in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And we'll be following that date with October 26th in Wichita, Texas. From October 26th, November 2nd will be held at the Oklahoma Boxing Gym in Oklahoma City. And following that will be our official weigh-in and the official press conference for the Fall Brawl 4. That will be here at the Shawnee Mall. So ladies and gentlemen, we would like everyone to be in attendance, especially for the main weigh-in and the main press conference. All of these fighters train hard and they deserve our support. So thank you.
Lake Casino. We have our main event fighter right here defending his championship. Hands of War, Bo Gibbs. We're doing a meet and greet.
I've been tough fighter from these kind of people.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
from my hometown of Wetumpka.
And you might see the bounty hunter one day.
Saber-tooth, man. You're trained like a saber-tooth, man. You're dangerous. You're a dangerous animal, man. Get in shape, baby. Get in shape. Stop being scared. Push yourself. Come to the gym and work out really hard. Come to the gym and work out really hard. Get ready for your fight. 30 seconds, Angel. 30. What you gonna do with it?
Y'all ready to come see it? Y'all make sure y'all get it tapped in. Oklahoma Boxing and Combat Sports.
Yeah. We live on the right, we live on location.
Yeah,
this is BTS.
We out here at Shawnee Mall. Y'all come represent Oklahoma Boxing and Combat Sports. Yo, we got a big fight coming up. Y'all make sure y'all come tap in, baby.
Let's go, DJ Watts.
Bye.
coming to Oklahoma, Shawnee, Oklahoma, at Farm Lake Casino. We have our main event fighter right here defending his championship. Hands of War, Bo Gibbs. We're doing a meet and greet. Shawnee should feel very happy that Fall Brawl is coming. Fall Brawl is here. For all the fans here that know about boxing in the city of Shawnee, Oklahoma, we selected, Bounty Hunter Productions selected Fall Brawl to be in the city of Shawnee, Oklahoma. So we're excited to have it. Gibbs, who's fighting in the main event, coming November the 9th at the Far Lake Casino. Come meet him, come talk to him, ask him anything. You can ask him for some money too. He might You never know.
You never know, Coach.
Come by and talk to him. He's getting ready for this championship bout. A real championship bout held in the state of Shawnee, Oklahoma. We don't get too many 12-round bouts in the state of Oklahoma, but Fall Brawl is bringing it to you guys. A great boxing event here in the state of Shawnee at the Far Lake Casino with about 15 or 16 great matchups, well thought of, no pick'em matchups. Bo Gibbs he's got a lot of work to take care of with his opponent in Arkansas. This is not going to be an easy fight for him. We got like I said, we got like 15 matchups that you guys will be very excited about.
Wait a minute. Go here. Nice to meet you. Yeah. You beat the fight? Huh? You beat the fight? No, I think so. Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah, you got to come out.
Yeah, better come.
Bounty Hunter Productions is bringing Fall Brawl #4 to the Far Lake Casino in Shawnee, Oklahoma.
168.
Great boxing. This is a great championship type fights that we're having here. You don't want to miss this event. Fall Brawl is growing bigger and bigger.
Talk to the chat, DJ. Talk to the chat. Speak to the chat.
I'm sorry, what's going on?
Speak to the chat.
What's going on, Shawnee?
Fall Brawl.
Fall Brawl thing going on.
Boxing
Y'all
event.
out Shawnee, Oklahoma, you know what I'm saying? We here.
Shawnee, Oklahoma has great boxing
Better come check
fans
the
here.
boxer out, see what he's talking about. Yo, it's going to be a good
The Far Lake
one.
Casino is no stranger to big time boxing, and we have some of the great local talent here that you wouldn't believe on this lineup. A selection of 4 to 5 great high potential beginner guys making their pro debut. Our very own Angel Davis. He's in for a tough fight also. We giving no gimmies on these fights here. We want these fights to be competitive. We want these fights to be exciting, coming to you. Bounty Hunter Productions, November 9th, Far Lake Casino. 4th annual Fall Brawl, baby. Don't miss Fall Brawl, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday night fights at the Far Lake Casino. Both Hands of War being in the main event, defending his championship for the first time. Bounty Hunter, the county is spreading here in the state of Oklahoma.
I'm so sick of where no one finds a Chevrolet. I need
Represented by Bounty Hunter Productions and Promotions. We have our champion of Fall Brawl here is Bo Hands of War. We have him. He's real solid here in the state of Oklahoma. Tough fighter. He's fighting in his second Fall Brawl, second or third, man?
I believe it's third.
It's his third Fall Brawl.
Number 3.
If you make Fall Brawl, you are a special fighter. We have carefully picked these bouts and these fights to bring excitement. Fighters should be in shape. No one's getting no pick-em fights. Bo Gibbs here has a tough fight coming up. A 12-round championship fight coming up. Tough fighter from Arkansas. So this is November the 9th at the Far Lake Casino. These fans here in Shawnee, Oklahoma, they know boxing. That's why Fall Brawl is coming to Shawnee, Oklahoma at the Far Lake Casino, November the 9th. You can come see this guy fight in the main event.
This is a make or break me type of fight. It's I'm training my hardest and it's gonna be tough, but I'm ready. I need all the support that I can get from my Shawnee people, all my Kearney people, my Lincoln County, Hughes County people. We gotta show up or show out.
All right, so you heard it from the Fall Brawl champion. This is his first defense, I believe, of that belt there. And so what have you been doing to get ready for this fight here, Bo?
Ronnie, I've been training really hard. I train twice a day, 6 days a week, strength and conditioning. My training, my boxing training, sparring, a lot of mill work, a lot of shadow boxing, a lot of certain drills that I do to keep me sharp and keep me focused, and yeah, I've just been working really hard.
Okay, all right. Well, now you've never been. You've been 10 rounds before?
I've been 10, but this is my first 12-rounder.
Okay, so does that have an effect on psychic or, you know?
No, not at all. I've already been going 12-round sparring, and you know I feel really good, really strong, really fresh. You know, you would expect a fighter to fatigue and fade a little bit, getting in the later rounds, but I'm just getting stronger as the first round than the last round, so I feel good.
Okay, so you understand, your pace and all that, so you're not intimidated at all by the 12 rounds.
No, I'm ready. I think it complements my style going 12 rounds. The longer the fight goes, the stronger that I'll get.
Okay, so a lot of people out there would like to know how many wins and how many losses do you have?
My record is 23 wins, 4 losses. I've had some big fights. I came up short in some of them, but this is my time right now. So I'm not looking back. I'm looking forward, and it's my time to go. It's time to make a move, and I'm ready.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to see you fight. I've been watching you. I've been following your career for like 1,000 years. So
absolutely.
I've been there. I've been there.
Yeah.
So you're well known around here in the state of Oklahoma. You brought some good fights to the state of Oklahoma here. So I'm sure everybody's going to be behind you.
I'm not done.
You're not done yet. Okay.
I'm still ready. I'm so hungry, and right now I feel like I'm on fire.
Okay, so when was the last time you fought?
It's been about 1.5 years, but people would think I've just been sitting on the couch doing nothing. But a month after my last fight, I was back in the gym, back training, so I haven't missed a beat.
Okay, so that's a good thing. I mean, I always say, I've been 10 rounds once, twice. And I do know that 3 minutes in the gym is different from 3 minutes under lights. So.
Absolutely, you're not lying.
So, okay, well, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, Fall Brawl is something that, is getting more and more popular as we go along. More and more fans are picking up on Fall Brawl because we're bringing exciting fights. They're not predictable
We're going to pack the place out. We're going to pack it out. Every time we've came to the arena, the Fire Lake Arena here, we've packed it out, and we're going to continue to do that.
Oh, no doubt about it. And we know that people like to see you fight, and I know you got your fan base is coming, man. I know they're coming.
They're coming in deep, they're coming in strong and loud.
All right, okay, good. I'm excited. Bo Hands of War Gibbs will be defending this championship belt on November the 9th at Fire Lake Casino. That's what we're doing over here. We're promoting this big boxing event that's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, here in the state of Oklahoma, and we're bringing it to Fire Lake Casino, Fall Brawl #4. We can't wait.
Bo, hands are for work. We've been promoting you for about 4 years now in Oklahoma, and it's been a great opportunity to have you guys a part of our promotions. And to be fighting November 9th, this will be your first 12-round match, and we'll actually be fighting for the World Professional Boxing Organization. It's going to be a 12-round world title match in the super middleweight division. So this will be one of the first title matches here in Oklahoma for a while. It hasn't been a world title match here since the Cambosis fight, but before that, Sean O'Grady's the world title. He had a world title here before Sean O'Grady. I'm gonna have to go Rodney Gordon for that. He'll give you a little boxing history. In Oklahoma, there's tons of history, and Bo Gibbs being a part of that history, it's been amazing. And to bring Oklahoma boxing to Shawnee, to the Fire Lake Arena November 9th, is going to be something the fans would all want to see. So Bo, I have a few questions for you. What inspired you to pursue boxing as a career?
You know, my father, he fought when he was a kid growing up in the amateurs, and I kind of wanted to follow his footsteps and box myself. But the one thing about boxing, you know, other sports you could have a good game, you still lose the game. But in boxing, if you have a good night in boxing, you usually win. So boxing has just always been on my butt, and the feeling that you get when you're hit, you just want to hit somebody back. I know the sport is about hitting and not being hit, but there's something about, you know, when you take a shot and you get that urge in you to want to hurt somebody. And that's what it is. Boxing is the hurting business.
We're in the business of the hurt, and we're in the business of being safe and protecting ourselves. Now, most fighters out there, most fighters out there listening, the main thing I would like to say is just make sure during training camp you stay healthy. Us as fighters, we tend to not take care of our bodies as much. But through these training camps and through a 12-round fight, Bo, I would like you to let us know just a little bit of insight of how you're preparing for this, just with your food, your nutrition, and your eating plans.
You know, my nutrition for this fight has been superb. I'm on a high protein diet. I'm taking a lot of healthy fats, good complex carbohydrates, a lot of fish oils, stuff like that to help with my joints and with my recovery. The training, it's been going smoothly. You know, I feel good, feel strong. I'm able to, you know, train hard in the morning, come back in the evening, train hard again. That's because I'm getting the rest that I need. I'm having the nutrition that I need, and everything's just on point, and I couldn't be more happier. And we're, how far are we? 6 weeks?
6 weeks out.
So yeah, I feel good. I could fight right now.
Nice. Well, on that topic of just being healthy, you know, the health that's the fighter's goal, to stay healthy, is longevity. If you want to have a long sport and stay in boxing for a long time, you got to keep that in mind. So with that being said, you're the future, you're the past, you're the president of boxing right now. As far as the kids and everybody else growing up under your lineage right now, we're 23-4. We've been boxing professional for a while now. So what advice would you give to the young boxers just starting their careers?
Just starting your career, be a student of the game. You know, there's a phrase that me and my dad use a lot. It's a fool can't learn from a wise man, but a wise man can learn from a fool. So, you know, stay in the game, stay humble, study, just be a sponge, soak everything up, the good and the bad.
Okay. Now, with all of that being said, what keeps you motivated? What keeps you motivated to train at a high level and compete at a high level?
You know, I got that fire in my gut that you hear about people talking. And as long as that's there, I'm going to stay motivated, stay hungry, and going to want to continue to hit and not be hit.
That's a great answer. To finish off, just my questions for the champ here. What legacy do you hope to leave in the world of boxing? what legacy would you hope to leave for the world of boxing?
What legacy? You know, boxing, it's a lot like life. You know, when life gets hard, you can't give up, you can't quit. When boxing, when it gets hard, you can't give up, you can't quit. When you're in the ring, in the middle of the round, when you're hurt, when you're tired, and maybe you want to quit, but you can't show it because as soon as you do, you're gonna get exploited. That man's gonna take advantage of you. Just like life, you can't let people know that you're hurt. You can't let people know that you're out and about. You just gotta keep going and keep staying tenacious.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was your champ, Bo, Hands of Ward Gibbs. As of now, he is the USBC Super Middleweight Champion. And for November 9th in Shawnee, Oklahoma, we're going to be going for a world title for the World Professional Boxing Federation.
Thank you, everyone. And one more thing that I'd like to say. I thank all my team, my family, my dad, Andy, Maurice, Ronnie, Bo, Julian, all of you. And most importantly, I just thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because without him, I wouldn't even be here. He gave me this talent. He gave me this talent to give his name glory. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I'm going to do November the 9th. So God bless everyone.
I got a question for you, sir. This is TM from TMTV 2020, right? I said, how mentally and physically are you ready for this fight?
My whole career, I've heard that boxing is 90% mental, 10% physical, and then that switches the day the fighter becomes 10% mental, 90% physical. But mentally, the word of God says, as a man thinketh, so is he. So I think I'm the best. I'm hungry, I'm fast, I'm strong, and I don't believe that I could be beat at this point.
What does this fight means to you?
This fight means everything to me because I'm not looking past this fight. As of right now, all I'm thinking about is Brandon Bayou and just getting it on. I'm ready for the bell ring.
And last question, what do you have to say to your fans in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma State, Shawnee, and every part of the world?
To all my fans out there, you guys are what inspire me. I might not get to greet all of you or see you, shake your hand or whatever, but I hear you and I feel you when you're out there, and it motivates me to keep training hard because it's tough. I train 6 days a week, 2 times a day, and it gets tough. But I think about you guys. I think about you spending your hard-earned money to come out to watch me fight. I think about coming out that tunnel. Each of you cheer me on, and it motivates me and keeps that fire going in my gut. So, yeah.
And good luck on the fight night.
Thank you.
Anybody have a question? Okay.
How long you been fighting?
I had my very first amateur boxing match when I was 14, so 19 years now.
Can we get a prediction on the fight?
I'm coming in there. I'm coming in there expecting a 12-round Gotti Ward fight. But the only prediction that I have is that I will be victorious. My hand will be raised.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Any more questions?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our Q&A. Question? All right, so for this fight, November 9th, it will be at the Fire Lake Arena here live in Shawnee, Oklahoma. So the doors are going to open up at 12 o'clock in the afternoon for our amateur portion of the show, and we will be having our Silver Gloves tournament for the state of Oklahoma. So every single gym out here in Oklahoma, if you would like, you can reach out to Oklahoma Boxing and Combat Sports. Reach out to the Secretary of USA Boxing, Dora Kabunda, and she will help you guys get registered in the Silver Glove tournament for the amateurs. Now that is going to go on from 12 to 3. Our undercard will start at 3 p.m. and we're going to start our main card at 6 p.m. Our main event is scheduled to go on at 10 p.m. and there will be a 12-round title fight for a world title here in the World Professional Boxing Federation. Again, this is Maurice Williams with Bounty Hunter Promotions, and the highlight of the event, this is our press conference tour. This is the announcement date. We're going to have 16 professional bouts. Bo's going to headline our show, and we're going to start our first press conference October 6th in Garden City, Kansas. From October 6th, we're going to go October 10th, and we'll be in Kearney, Oklahoma. After that, we'll be October 19th in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we'll be following that date with October 26th in Wichita, Texas. From October 26th, November 2nd will be held at the Oklahoma Boxing Gym in Oklahoma City. And following that will be our official weigh-in and the official press conference for the Fall Brawl 4. That will be here at the Shawnee Mall. So ladies and gentlemen, we would like everyone to be in attendance, especially for the main weigh-in and the main press conference. All of these fighters train hard and they deserve our support, so thank you.
We got Bo Hands of War Gibbs here, and he's fighting in Fall Brawl number 4, November the 9th at the Shawnee Far Lake Casino. So, Bo, let me tell you something. You got to be a special fighter to fight in Fall Brawl. Am I not right?
You're very right on that.
Okay, so this is one of our toughest guys. He's going to be very difficult to beat. He's one tough out, and he's fighting a tough opponent from Arkansas, I believe. You know, you have no pick'em, right? I mean, this is a tough fight for you. Yeah. And so tell everybody how you are excited to be fighting in Fall Brawl here in Shawnee, Oklahoma for these fans.
You know, Fall Brawl it's going to be electric. Fire Lake Arena here in Shawnee. It's real close to where I went to school, my hometown of Wetumpka, and where I live now, where I'm a police officer in Kearney. So it's going to be electric. It's a good midpoint for everyone to meet up. Even people from the city that follow my amateur career, they're going to be out there too. So I just can't wait. It's going to be fireworks.
Well, I know you're bringing the house. I know you're bringing the house. I know you're bringing your fan base. Tell everybody, how they can reach you, tickets, whatever. You know, this is an exciting event that Bounty Hunter Productions have brought to the city of Shawnee. And have you fought in Shawnee Far Lake Casino before?
I believe this will be my 4th time fighting at the arena.
It's kind of big time, isn't it?
It is. The arena is beautiful. It's electric. I just can't wait to have goosebumps right now just thinking about it. And
ladies and gentlemen, it's a 12-round fight. It's been a long time since there been, I think like Mari said, since the Cambosa fight, I think was a championship fight there we had here not too long ago. But, you know, that has to be challenging. Your first also, right?
Yeah, it's my first 12-rounder. I've been 10 a few times, but this will be my first 12-rounder. And, you know, I'm mentally strong, I'm mentally tough, and I'm not worried about it. I'm going to get through it if it goes 12 rounds.
All right, he is heading out the main event, ladies and gentlemen, one more time. The main event at Far Lake Casino in Shawnee, Oklahoma, November the 9th. Fall Brawl is gladly and excited to bring this exciting boxing show to the Far Lake Casino, November the 9th. You cannot miss it. And so, hey, we will see you there.
I'm ready. I'll see everyone there. I'm ready to put up and put out up there. So, come out and check it out.
All right, you get it. Oh. Okay. Help.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll plan for the next one.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing amazing.
The first tour announcement. What do you think about it, man? Just what's your own thought about the first tour announcement?
For the tour announcement, you know, it's important for everybody to understand the dates of the tour. October 6th, the 10th, the 26th, you know, the 2nd, the 8th, and then, you know, coming on to the main event, you know, the fight, the Fall Brawl 4, you know, it's coming on November 9th, that Saturday. So it's very important for everybody just to understand the times and the dates. You know, the times is going to be 3 to 6, every single press conference, so we can give, you know, our audience a little time to get there to support their fans. It's all about supporting the fans. Now make sure you come to the Fire Lake Arena November 9th, because it's going to go down.
Yeah, so what's our next location now after this?
We'll be in Garden City, Kansas on the 6th.
On the 6th. All right. You have anything to say to your fans, supporters out there that are going to be coming to the show?
Yeah, you'll just come to the show and expect to see a wonderful night of boxing. There's going to be some skills, some high-level, high-class bouts from amateur boxing all the way to professional boxing. So come prepared and bring your popcorn, because a couple people may be bringing their pillows, but you never know. And you might see the bounty hunter one day.
All right. Thank you very much, and drive safe.
All right.